Hi guys, so this is the last part of the game, and now we will make some slight modifications. Like one thing that we can do is we can add the scoring part. Okay, so we can display the score in one corner, and we can also replace this with the actual fruit image. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. So we will show you how you can work with images in JavaScript and draw them on canvas. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you. So in your food, uh, okay, so what I can do is I can load some images initially. Okay, so there are ways to create image objects. So what I will do, I will first create a image object. Okay, so that's like let me just create in the init function itself. Okay, or maybe create a image object for food. So I can say food image equals to new image, and this image will have a source from where we have to load this image. So we have to specify the source property, and that's in assets folder, and the image name is apple.png. Okay, so what I will do, I will give this food image object to my pen to draw this image. Okay, so where we are filling out this rectangle, so instead of using this function called fill rectangle, we will use a function called draw image, and the first parameter would be the image that we want to draw, that's food image. Okay, so let's run our code, and now you can see we are getting apple image, and also it's looking quite good. Okay, okay, so next let's come on the start with the next thing, that is score. So what you can do is you can define score as the length of the snake. Okay, so maybe you can give some initial value, let's say score equals to 5, and whenever snake eats a food, you can do score plus plus, and you can also display the score on the screen. Okay, so for that we will use a function called something that draws text on the screen. Okay, so here I can say pen dot fill text, display the variable score, and this is the location where I want to display. Okay, 50 comma 50. It's looking very small. Okay, you see, if you can just zoom in here. Okay, so you can see very small. So for that we need to adjust the font size and other details. So I can say pen dot font equals to, let's say 25 pixels, or let's say 20 pixels, and the font is Roboto, and let's give some color. Pen dot fill style equals to, let's say blue. I want to display this in a blue color. Okay, now you can see this is where we are seeing the score, and as this variable is going to get some updates, we will also see a increase in the score. So it's now 6, so it's working fine. Let's make it little more attractive. Let's add another image here. Okay, so let me add another image, let's say trophy I want to show, and trophy dot src would be assets slash trophy dot png. Okay, so I'm loading this image in the init function, and in the draw function I will display a trophy object here. Okay, so right, so before writing the text we will draw one image. So pen dot draw image, and let's say I want to draw a trophy image, and let's say this is the coordinates and the size of the trophy. Okay, so now you can see there is a trophy that's being drawn, and that is displaying the score of the game. Okay, so that's all for this video, and I hope you got to understand the various concepts, the various programming concepts that we used to build a game. Okay, so we used the concepts of object oriented programming, we used a data structure array, we used functions, we used some basic algorithms to check if the snake is going out of the bounds or not, we used conditional statements, and we implemented a game loop. So that's all. Thank you for completing this project, and I hope you will build some more.